Now, you didn't think I was gonna let you go through this week without actually getting a Bangin BBQ breakfast sandwich, did you? Not gonna happen. Let's get it. Today, I'm not by myself. I got Aaron with me here to keep me straight, make sure I don't do anything stupid. And that's a tall order.
I'm going to be the wasp whisperer.
He's the wasp whisperer today. So he's actually going to help me out here. And we're going to make 2 Bangin BBQ breakfast sandwiches. And and it should be really good. But I think Aaron is going to try to retrieve the firewood from the other day and see if we can still use that. So
like Indiana Jones.
yeah. Should be fun. Anyway, he's going to do it, so I'm going to stay away from it. Now right there is that stump, and Aaron's trying to be careful and not rile those things up. So good luck, Aaron. Fantastic. Operation Save My Wood was a success.
That sounds awkward.
Now, I actually did bring the silky saw this time, so that should make everything a little bit easier. But we still got to run around here and try to find some dry tinder to get this stuff started with, because we're still going to go with the original plan of using natural tinders to get this fire started. So I think we're going to get this cut up. We may split it down a little bit, and that should help make sure we got the dry stuff on the inside. And but we got to get around here and find some dry tinder. So sometimes when you find hanging stuff like that, it can still be wet, but what you're looking for is that snap. If it snaps when you break it, then it's pretty dry. If it kind of bends, then it's still wet. See that? That is wet. So, still looking. Well, I'll tell you one thing for sure. We haven't hit fall yet. It's still pretty dang hot. So first thing in the morning, walking out here doing very little work and sweating my cojones off. So I'm ready for fall. That is what we've been looking for. So what I got right here behind me is a whole standing deadwood fat lighter. So that's gonna work. the things we go through to bring you guys good content, right?
Right.
It's freaking hot out here. I'm sweated all the way through my shirt already, and I'm building a fire. But how else you gonna make coffee and stuff in the woods, right? So gotta have our fire. It's going now. Aaron's over here feeding it and kind of keeping it going and everything. So
you're gonna drink. You're sweating. You're hot. You got a fire. You're gonna drink hot coffee.
Hot coffee. We're gonna have coffee.
You're a glutton for punishment.
I am a glutton for punishment for sure. But should be good anyway. I love my coffee, you know that. And that breakfast sandwich is definitely gonna be good. I actually made it the other day after I got home from making the other video out here, and it's definitely delicious. So I want you guys to see it. I call it a Bangin BBQ breakfast sandwich, but in all reality, it's just a barbecue sandwich we're eating in the morning. So this could be a Bangin BBQ dinner sandwich if you wanted it to. It all depends on when you want to cook it. But we're gonna sit here and let this thing burn down the coals, and then we're gonna get our food on. So I got me a Y stick. We're gonna carve this thing down a little bit and make it a pot hanger. Very, very simple. All you need is a Y stick with a sharp point, and then another longer stick with a sharp point on the end of it, and you can actually carve a little notch in it if you want to there. May not even need to, but we'll see. Very, very simple. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. We just need a sharp point on 2 of them so we can stick them in the ground. Coffee and love bugs. It's hot out here, but the coffee's still good. Alright, so the first step is to cook up our bacon. Go on, love bugs. Get our bacon cooked up, but then we're going to do something fun with it. Okay, so the bacon is mostly done. I've poured off most of the grease, and now I've got here some Sonnys sweet barbecue sauce. You can use whatever sweet barbecue sauce you want. I just prefer the Sonnys barbecue sauce. Okay, so there's a little oil left in there. We're going to return the bacon to the pan. Separate it a little bit. Then we're gonna glaze it with a little of that Sonnys barbecue sauce. Okay, so essentially what we've done is candied this bacon in that sweet barbecue sauce. That's going to be good on this sandwich. So next up, I have a super thin sirloin tip. All I've done is put salt on it, and we're going to throw this thing on the grill real quick. It shouldn't take but just a second to get cooked, and we'll get ready to put the sandwich together. Look at that. That should be good. Man, look at that. I should have made one of these for Aaron. Good, right?
Uh-huh.
I would even say banging.
Banging.
Get you a bite. Delicious. Aaron, what time is it?
Banging the clock. Especially with these love bugs all around us, it really is.
It's literally, this is literally a Bangin BBQ lunch sandwich now.
Yeah. It is 12:10.
Depending on what time you get up in the morning is when breakfast is, right?
That's true.
This is good though.
So now that the meal has been consumed, the elusive buck weasel, known locally as Sean, has gone back into nature to make his contribution to the earth. The contribution was a big success, as Sean comes back victorious once again.
Well guys, that was a delicious Bangin BBQ breakfast sandwich, even if it was at lunchtime. I know this wasn't an exciting video, but this was part 2. I didn't want to leave you guys hanging, so I appreciate you guys watching the video. Oh, Aaron's over here making cordage with some palm prawns. Looks good, man.
You had to break up the fibers.
Yeah. So appreciate you guys watching. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button for me. If you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up. Follow us on Instagram, on Facebook, and like I said, I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you next week.